Now we see where Akon, as an entertainer, he says the other artist is excelling where governments seems to fail the people. And his project where he's bringing electricity to over 600 million people over in Africa, I mean, it's a milestone in my humble opinion. And we're looking at it and we said, okay, I mean, we see where he see that as a valuable investment. And we always think like, okay, if we all as black people come and invest back into ourselves and also invest back into our own country, then we as a people could be in a much better situation, whether it be economically or just, culturally as well, because at least we're investing back into a culture on a whole. I mean, we see many, like you say, rich or wealthy black individuals, whether it be here in the UK, maybe in the States, and also in Africa. And if we all could come together, just as how we might, argue against, Europeans as a whole. I mean, we see how they build their own empire. We see how they build up their own continent. So I think it should be in every man's effort to build up their homeland. I mean, we see where China is like, building up China. So back in Asia, the Asians are building up Asia. So I think we shouldn't be sitting on the wayside waiting for someone to come and build us up. I mean, it should be our own rights to build our own self. It should be us who providing future jobs for our future generation as well. So what he's doing right now is very honorable. And like I said, I wish more of us, like I said, black individuals who are more successful could come together, sit at the same conference table and have projects like these where we can bring back more, substance to our, dying communities, whether, like I said, here in the West and back in Africa as well, because there's so much resources back into homeland Africa where other companies or other countries are seeing other profit and then go over there, invest their money into it and get back what they need from it. So it's full time that we do and we get on the board. And like I said, look, the other day when Mayweather, won this fight and he, collect a lot of money, the first thing he want to do is buy cars, So we don't see where we investing back in our own people. So I think it's high time now we start to follow the footsteps of these guys. We know government ain't gonna do much because look, if Akon alone can do this, then come on, what can we achieve if we have the Jay-Z on board, the Dr. Dre's on board, maybe the Beyonce's on board? What can we do? We could do a whole lot. And it started from one person, but like I said, it's a blessing to see him take on this project and bringing light to so many million people over in Africa who needs the light. So like I said, let's get on board as black people and build our communities, build our country, build our people. And then in this case, we can compete against a lot of things in this world. But for us to sit there waiting for handouts, it's not gonna work for us like that anytime soon. If we want to compete with the big guys out there, then we have to do what they're doing. We have to look about building our own infrastructures. We have to look about stabilize our medical, our school system. Everything have to be stabilized for us so we can be in a better position. We can't wait all the time for them to doing different things to give us like charity. For heaven's sake, we're a nation of people. We can't just wait all the time for charities. So like I said, it's an honorable move for Akon, and I hope other blacks can get on board and sort of do something for their people, our people, and make us be, in a position where people can not only look down to us, but also look up to us and be inspired. Okay, this is 2015, so this is my take on the whole thing. So thank you very much for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, and come back for more information. Have a blessed day.